Hey, it's Tuxedo Mark. It's 12:46 p.m. on Sunday, March 26, 2023. And I want to show you the latest stuff that I got. But this is the second take of the video because the first take apparently had no audio. I was messing around with voice.ai maybe a number of days ago. I don't remember when. And there was no audio. So now I switched the input. But that kind of makes me wonder when the problems started occurring. I'm going to have to go back through my previous videos now and see if there was any problem with the audio in previous videos. Which, anyway. But, is there audio now? I want to know before I continue with this video. Is there audio? Yes. Okay, good. So, as I was trying to say in the previous video, I got this a few days ago at Dollar General. It's called Kickin' It Shaolin Style. It's a collection of 12 Kung Fu and Shaolin movies from, let's see, 1970. 4 to 1993. Most of them were from the 70s, a few from the 80s, and one from 93. I did read a review online before I bought it saying that basically, yeah, it ranges in quality from terrible to pretty good. And that goes for both the video and audio as well as the storytelling. So, but I don't mind. It's cheap, and for this price, if I'm looking forward to watching some schlock, then why not? Now, yesterday, I went to see Creed 3 in the theater, and this was I went to a theater in another county to see it just so I could explore the area. Now, I missed the first showing that I intend to go to because I stopped at Target first, and that caused me to be late to the first showing. So I had to wait and kill time until the second showing, which was fine because it allowed me to, go around some other stores and stuff and do all of that before the movie so I could go home straight after the movie instead of seeing the movie first and then spending time at the various stores. So I went to Target, and first I went to the music section and the electronics and stuff, and I saw the Pitch Perfect trilogy on Blu-ray, and I've been meaning to get that for a while because I had seen it at Walmart before. And then Walmart stopped carrying it on Blu-ray before I could get it. And they had only the DVD, but I wanted to get the Blu-ray. So I was excited to see it at Target on Blu-ray. And they had two copies. And both copies had the discs loose in the case. So I did not get that. I'll have to order it online. But I also saw the new CD by Lana Del Rey. And I was thinking of getting that, but the only exclusive thing for the Target version was different cover artwork and a poster, I think. So I didn't get it. But then, as I was trying to get to the theater, I saw, okay, I'm running late. So I decided to go to the Walmart across the street from the theater and see if they had Street Fighter 2 30th Anniversary Collection. And they did not. So I went to a different Walmart, a reasonable distance away. I started looking through all of the discount video games. I had to flip through all of them. And I finally found it. One copy. So I got it. It's got. I have all of these games already on older consoles, but it's nice to have all of this in one spot. So it's got like Street Fighter. Okay, I do not have the original Street Fighter, so I take that back. It's got the original Street Fighter, which I've never played. And it's got so many versions of Street Fighter 2. It's got Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Dash, or I don't know how you pronounce that. It's got that little apostrophe thing, um, which is basically Street Fighter. Then it's got Street Fighter 2 Dash Hyper Fighting. It doesn't have Street Fighter 2 Turbo from the SNES, but I think that's just another. That's like a home version of one of these things. So it's basically included from what I've gathered. Um, then you got Super Street Fighter 2, and you got Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So I do not have all these versions of Street Fighter 2. Okay, so I take it back. I don't have all of these. But it's got Street Fighter Alpha 1, 2, and 3, which I have all of those. It's got Street Fighter 3 Next Generation, Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I'm not sure how many of those Street Fighter 3s that I already have. I think I've got at least one of them. I think. But yeah, so it's got like 12 different games on here. So that'll be interesting to check them all out and see how they differ. And then after the movie, I stopped at a Dollar General on the way home. I flipped through the various Blu-rays near the front checkout. So I got a few things. Monte Carlo starring Selena Gomez and Leighton Meester. So I know Selena Gomez from Wizards of Waverly Place. I know Leighton Meester. I haven't seen Gossip Girl. I know she stars on Gossip Girl. I haven't watched that yet, but I have seen her in an episode of CSI Miami. So that'll be interesting to check out. I found an Anne Hathaway movie called Love and Other Drugs that's apparently rated R for nudity. So I don't know, but we'll see. And then we got a movie called Mirror Mirror. It's a Snow White live action remake starring Julia Roberts. And I thought this was Anne Hathaway on the cover. But apparently it's not. It's someone named Lily Collins. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. All these are cheap. And then today, I was just out playing Pokemon Go. I stopped at my local Dollar General, flipped through the various discs, and I found this. The 4-movie Thrills and Chills Collection, Volume 2. And no, it did not cost $10. It was like 7 something. But the reason I got it is it has Roxy Hunter and the Mystery of the Moody Ghost movie, as they stick movie at the end of all these DVD titles. But anyway, it's the third and final, I don't know chronologically, but it's the last Roxy Hunter movie that's actually been released on DVD that I needed. So I got that, and as I said, there's one that has not been released on DVD. But anyway, so I got that, and apparently comes with Godzilla 98 and a movie called Mysterious Island, which is based on a it's based on a Jules Verne movie, or story, I guess. And then it's got something called the Covenant, something about warlocks, witches. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to watch all of these other movies I got just for the Roxy Hunter movie, but yeah, now I have all the Roxy Hunter movies that I can get on DVD. That's 3 of the 4. And that's it. Not much else is going on. I guess some neighbors doing some yard work or something. That's what you're hearing. Sorry about that. Basically, no place in this house is shielded from the noise of outdoors. So, yeah. But not much else is going on. I'm just watching stuff, writing fanfics. I've been messing with like OpenAI chat. I'm kind of like addicted to that. Typing stuff, seeing what pops out. And that's about it. But funny pet story, I guess, if you want to hear it. Today, Coco, ignoring litter boxes, hopped up on the kitchen counter where the microwave used to be and started peeing because my pajama shorts or boxer shorts or whatever they were, that they're for the laundry, but sometimes I don't take it to laundry right away and I just leave it on the counter overnight until the next day. Well, Coco went and he started peeing there. I pulled the shorts away before he could get to it, but he peed like all over the counter. And this is a problem because this is the reason that I do not leave a laundry basket in this area of the house anymore. Because Coco will find it and he will treat it as a litter box and he will soak it with his pee. And even when I pull it away, apparently he just decides that's the spot to pee in. So he soaked the entire counter with his pee. So I'd used a bunch of paper towels and lemon scented wipes and stuff to clean it all up. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's about all that I have to say about that. I do have one other thing that's on order from Amazon. It's Paris Hilton's audio CD where that contains her narration of her book, Paris the Memoir. But I got the Audible version as well and the Kindle ebook. So I've already started on the book and just listening to her read it. But just the completest of me, I got the physical audio CD as well. I'm not going to open it or anything, but it is on the way. So I'll do a video for that eventually once I get it. Or maybe I'll wait until I get some other items and I'll do a whole video about that. But anyway, so that's that. And not much else to say. Creed 3 was good. Kind of missed not seeing Rocky in there, but it was a good movie on its own as well. I was kind of confused by the timeline of it all in the beginning, but because I think there was a flashback to 2002, and then for our next flashback when Creed was doing his match to his final match before retirement, I think it said 15 years later. I could be wrong, but I think it said 15 years later, which would make it 2017, which would place it between Creed and Creed 2, where he wasn't retired. Because I think Creed 2 came out in 2019, right? I don't know. I'll have to read into it to find out for sure. But it was a good movie. And other than that, just watching streaming stuff, watching my DVDs and Blu-rays, and that's it. So anyway, it's 1:01 p.m. and that's it. Thanks for watching.